bringing at you with a new video, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be talking concerning a lot of different stuff, you know what I'm saying? To give you more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Yeah. Because nobody in these camps and these Religio boys, they're not gonna tell you. Don't let them fool you, man. Yeah? There's a lot of things they're not telling you. Okay? Because they don't know nothing, as I explained to you. They're not following the mosaic. They ain't following the law of substance of all things. Yeah, the creational substance of all things. They ain't about no rules of creation or nothing. Yeah, and the Bible is just like a base. Yeah, that shows you a structure. Okay, but it's not the Bible that's gonna tell you what is good for you and what is not good for you. Like you see, they're gonna use that to tell you that, oh, without the Bible, you cannot know nothing. You cannot know the laws of what you're supposed to eat or not to eat. You know what I'm saying? Without the Bible, you don't have the laws for homosexuals. The Bible is the book that speaks about this. The Bible is the book that can stop this. No, it's not the Bible that stops this. Yeah, this starts from you. It don't start from the Bible. And the Bible can stop something that it doesn't start. Yeah, all these things, eating, bad eating, and all that, and even that some of the foods that the Bible gonna tell you that they are good for you, it doesn't mean it's good for you. Only you know what is good for you. Even in them descriptions that the foods that they say, oh, you can eat, you know, it doesn't mean it's good for you. Like it tells you you can eat of all trees. Can you? No, some trees will kill you. You know, some fruits and vegetables you eat, they're poisonous and they can kill you. To you, maybe not for other people, but to you, it could, some of them, they bad for some people, but not for all the people. So, it doesn't mean that the Bible is going to just tell you something that is good for you. It's up to you to know how to find out what is good for you and what is not. And you're not going to know that if you don't have no spiritual understanding of that. It's not that. That's when you differentiate between religio and spiritual. Religion people, religious, yeah, they're not spiritual people. I'm saying they're just religious. They believe things by faith without knowing why and how this thing came to be. Yeah, that's the great blindness that they walk in, and you cannot just get past of that and ignore that because you're gonna see them trying to build massive organizations, massive groups on YouTube, and YouTube support that, of course. YouTube support something that's gonna break you in the end. Yeah, because you building your house in the sand. I already told you the origins of the whole thing in the Bible and how it doesn't click. Yeah, 1 minute you came from evolution in your own Bible. They are monkeys. Next minute you came from evolution, from a worm, from the caves, and then you become a priest to Yahweh, the lightning god that the caveman was afraid of. Yeah. So what are you talking about? They are not spiritual people. They are scared people. That, scared of that god, lightning god. They will sacrifice children to appease these gods. Yeah. So that they don't bring them, or they will sacrifice to bring them rain or to bring them. That was the IQ. That was the mind. Yeah, and I told you it's not the mind of Mosaic that they were dealing with. They don't have soul. So only people that don't have soul are going to go around and sacrifice kids and drink blood and believing in killing other people will bring them blessings, or will bring them rain, or will bring them money. Yeah, but these are all monkeys. They all, in their own description, their own books, all turn them in, they say that they are monkeys, in fact. So you get to this point that you can't really, and the law is against them. Don't forget that. They speak to you about all types of laws, starting from the laws of their God, yeah, Yahweh laws, that they have no, they don't give two rats about Yahweh laws or nothing. Yeah, these are hypocrites, man, and they created their own laws in the world that rules into this court, into this systemic system, all crooked laws. Yeah, even laws against their own blaspheme their own book. Yeah, all these religious boys in it. They all in it. They all do business with these fake laws. They all do business. They talk. They do unrighteously with these fake laws. They steal people with these fake laws. They put people in jail. They speak about it every day, and these religious boys know about that and everything. But they're not going to do nothing. They're not going to uphold the law of their God that claim they're supposed to be righteous in all things. Yeah, the law of their God tells you that you know they're not even supposed, like, like, if I borrow you money, yeah, yeah, I'm not supposed to charge you interest on that shit, and that's what they do. Yeah, they all religio, and all these banks belong to these religio boys. Nobody's talking about that, but they charging you everything and charging you interest and everything. Yeah, but that is against their God and against their law. But they created another law that allows them to do that, as long as you contract with them and accept this contract. It's like you don't have a choice really. If you're dying and you don't need the money and you went to them and they gave you money, you gotta pay the interest. It's not like you're gonna say I'm not gonna pay the interest, because the Christian is not going to say that hold on, we're not supposed to pay interest because of our God to Mr. Bank, and Mr. Bank have a problem with that, will say, I don't care about your God, this is business. So Mr. Christian will not say, if you're gonna run a business that is not for my God, you need to go. You can't be here running a business that don't follow the law of our God. You see that? They don't care about their God, what they do. Anybody come pass their own laws. That's why you think the whole world, all these laws, yeah, every corrupt, come pass laws, pass laws, pass laws. Yeah, mandates, laws, laws. Where do you think it's coming from? Because the law of their God is a joke. Nobody cares. Yeah, they do abortion, they do all of that. Their God told them don't kill each other and all that. Don't, thou shalt not kill and all that. They killing their own children in abortions. People made it legal, create their own laws, and run over it. So I'm not, and get all upset when you start explaining to them that the whole thing that they believe is a joke, is a total joke, and that they are just clowns. It's not that. They're just clowns pretending that they don't have a reality, and they don't believe in nothing. They don't either believe in their God, and they don't believe in the system either, because the system don't give them shit, and they still just paying, and they still take alien laws that come out of nowhere from aliens. Yeah, their own God is so racist, and they even tell them that heathens should never rule over them. Yeah, do you see them observe that law anywhere? Hell no. These heathens come with their law outside of the outside of their cube. Yeah, they added these laws. Yeah, their own God tell them thou shall not add or subtract from their law. But these dudes come, add into their law, and run them with it. You understand that? That's why you have all the chaos. That's one reason. Because the religion is not about nothing. It ain't serious about nothing. You don't believe nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't even know his own laws, people. And the reason most people follow these religions is because they are just as blind. Otherwise, they will see that these people are blind. Zombies, man. They don't even keep their own book. Understand that? The God is fake, and they're living an illusion. Okay, because they have no God. There is no. They don't even know what God is. Okay, God is just something that is controlling them, using them, and they believe that, but they don't know what it is, where it come from, or where they come from. They believe they came from monkeys, and Yahweh gave them these laws. But then they don't keep these laws either that Yahweh gave them because they are too, bad, just as bad anyway. And they made it that the laws of the heathen are better than the laws of Yahweh because the heathen banks make their laws every day. They pass laws every day in their governments and everything. And the law of Yahweh is like, dude, this is religion. We don't care. It's a joke. That's why I told you, religion is a joke. They all know it. Even these big corporations know it. It's a joke. And these people in religion are just, just, you know, just sheeple, basically. They're just colonies to be exploited. They don't know the earth or where it start, where it's finished, who made it, what Mosai is, what creator is, or what they call God. Yeah, they have no idea what it is, or will never probably most of them will not ever know because they will not search for it. They're not triggered to know these things. You know what I'm saying? These are low vibrational beings. Most of them they live in the La La Land and worry about small things that don't matter, like their bills, their routines that they gave them to entertain them their whole entire life, people, and they can think out of it. That these religions are behind all of this mess. Yeah, they tell you to eat meat. Yeah, all these religions they ignore what Yahweh said told to them. And half of most they claim that Yahweh said they can eat meat. Some of them, and some of them said no, you're not supposed to eat no meat. But I already told you, Yahweh contradicted himself in every other line. So you're gonna have anything going on. These are laws that don't make no sense, okay, because they contradict itself. This is why Bible is useless. Even though you got people saying, "Oh, but there's a lot of information in there, and there's a lot of knowledge." Yeah, there's knowledge for intelligent people that know how to get this knowledge and use them correctly. Yeah, and the creeps will use this knowledge to control you and to subjugate you and create religion. That's what they do. That's why the Bible is evil. And what do? You see more they're using the Bible most for good or for evil in the world? For evil. Okay? You got all these pastors making billions out of their congregations, taking their money. People that have no money to eat dinner, still giving 10% of their money to the damn church people. And go without dinner. Or go eat some cheap fast food and get cancer. You know what I'm saying? And these pastors getting rich by the day. And they have no mercy on these people because their God is mammon, is the money. All their laws, they protect these pastors. They don't pay tax like you, like the sheeple that go there and give them money after paying tax. But the church don't pay tax, do they? Hell no. It's called 5OC3. You see that? So they get the money to buy lands, to fly, to lie, to lie, to lie. They have permission. They have basically a license to lie to you your entire life because they have money and they have everything, funded by you, the taxpayer, that's still paying them to, so they can lie to you. But you wouldn't even like our videos. That's how bad it is. Yeah, but you will. I'm telling you, these people, they give money to them every day. Yeah, every day to men that is already rich and crooked and liars. They give them money every day and like their videos on YouTube, spread them. You know what I'm saying? Make them bigger and bigger until they eat their children. You know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna stop with the BS that they give you. Yeah, the humans created the God for themselves because I told you, they have no intellect like mankind. They don't have mind of bullseye. Yeah, mind of God. They don't have that. So they had to create a God outside of them. And this God is total chaos. He's a lover of chaos. But this God reflects what they are. This God is their own image. Don't forget that. This God created them in his own image, they claim. Yeah. In his own image, which means he's the image of man. That's why this God is jealous. Yeah. He's always persecuting. He's always calling out someone to take them down. You had Moses, telling the guy to, calm down, man. Don't kill the people. Yeah. Now you have Moses telling their own God that he was out of order, was trying to kill everybody in the desert, and Moses has to stand for them. Yeah. He's horrible, people. He's a God that mirrors the image of man. It's a man. Yeah. He's their own, uh, the, the monkey in itself is going to be what? Flashy. He's going to be about material things, about kingship. But don't you see how the monkeys live? Like, they're going to have this hierarchy, and the big monkey, and the other monkeys have to bow to him, and the monkey can even kill his own child if he feels threatened that this child is going to take his females. You know what I'm saying? If he's a male child running around, he probably kill him because he don't want competition, man. Yeah, so this is the God that they created, because this God is the reflection of the human. Yeah, it's the reflection of humans, what they feel, their emotions, what they like. You know what I'm saying? This God reflects what they are. You know what I'm saying? Beings that are unsure. They not sure of themselves. They are violent. Okay, just like Yahweh. When you see Yahweh, you're seeing what the human is. You're not seeing something higher. You're not seeing the higher being. You're seeing men. Okay? Yahweh, it was a man of war. Never forget that. Don't let them fool you. That he was not. That he was something else. Yahweh is nothing else but a man. The whole Bible reflects his emotions. He's an emotional man of jealousy. Okay? Revenge, blood revenge, jealousy, revenge. His own people, he beat them up, put in slavery. No God, no higher being, yeah, will have pleasure on that, or will care about, sending somebody to slavery for 400 years and then make them kings over the earth because they are the Israelites. It's a joke, people. It's only for the most weakest minds ever will believe that, or will fall for such story. Yeah, this is worse than Harry Potter, man. I don't even know how these people believe this. It's BS. Total BS. It's a bad joke, I know. And it hurts when people get to know that, the Bible is BS. So, that's what it is. You know. And that's how all their communities are based in the systemic system. You know what I'm saying? Babylonian systemic system. That's what it is. And they empower it themselves. That's what they want. I told you guys, people manifest what they want, and that's what's going on in these cities. Yeah. So I'm just trying to save your souls by telling you all of that. Yeah. Because they deep ocean of lies in this world. You know what I'm saying? And you got the illusion of social justice and all that. It's all, you know, a veil they got on you. You know what I'm saying? It's all a lie, the veil that they're trying to push on you. You know what I'm saying? And all I see them trying to do, these Negroes, man, they all trying to save the system, save that church, save that Israelite movement. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have enough yet, people. They trying to save it because they think there's juice in it. hmm It's all systems of immorality. Okay, and they shows you by they all coming together now. Okay, because they all know they all fake. The Christians, the Israelites, the other religions, they all struggling to come together to understand that they worship the same thing, but they don't know what, because they still got all these names for their gods, and they still have these racist character gods that will never ever allow them to come together. Instead, it's a division role they created through the religion, and they can't let go of religion. That's all you need to know, man. You know? So they keep them in that cube, you know what I'm saying? They use education, education, they use curriculums. When you hear that word curriculums, they bound, you know what I'm saying? It's a bondage thing, you know what I'm saying? The birth of flags and nations, and all of that stuff, you know. And you see these niggas trying to talk about they need skills and you need to study, you need to get skilled, and that's how you're gonna make it. Yeah, they're not listening what we telling them. You know what I'm saying? They think they still think that there is future for them in this Babylonian system. It's unbelievable, man. You know, they're telling you that you need skills. All skills that you get, man, you just get skills because you're slave to work for your slave master. Okay, because you don't own no land, do your own projects. So what are these skills for? For your next job, so you can pay for your next meal. That's all. They ain't taking you out of no slavery. They ain't making you no free, telling you get skills. Are you stupid? Get skills because you have no land to till. You have to go work for another man. Standard. That's why you need skills. That's what the part they're not telling you. That you're not gonna have your land of your own to build. You need skills to go work for the big corporations. That's all. Okay? It's no time to sleep no more, man. That's the problem with getting skills that they're not telling you. Yeah? The beast system. Wake the hell up, people. Yeah? They believe in civil rights and all that BS that black people believe that they never created. The system created all of that crap to entertain them. Understand that? And you know that there is no damn civil right until now. because you're not free to do nothing that you want. So how is that possible that they speak about a thing that don't exist in their world? It's another La La Land belief, like Jesus. Yeah. No people create nothing inside the cube. The only people that control the cube, man, are the elites. That I told you. They put whatever they want. They tell you whatever they want. They give you Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and all these guys that are not coming by themselves. We know that. They are all puppets. They served as their purpose, which was sending you to these civil rights, sending you to these churches, you know what I'm saying? Bonding you with Jesus, and that's that. They ain't giving you no land of freedom, are you kidding? And if you didn't see that all this time, and after all I told you, these niggas are still playing the I don't hear you game. Yeah. Like, we don't exist, that what I'm telling you is a lie. And they continue walking in this, now you know why black people is miserable. They're never gonna surpass nobody. They are the most deaf and blind of all of them. You know, they never created no civil rights, never created nothing. They're just slaves. No people create nothing in the cube. That's all you need to know. Okay? And the matrix itself runs all the agendas. And you need to be, foolish to think otherwise. Yeah. There's no free pockets with free will. That I'm gonna do what I want in this system. Yeah. You can't even travel where you want. That tells you all. Yeah. In fact, humans have no free will of their own, according to Yahweh. You know that? Yahweh, man of war, said humans have no free will. Their will is Yahweh will. You know? Need to wake them up, man. It's Yahweh that educate your children from day one. Okay? It's Yahweh that educated you, all of us, from day one. Yeah? Nobody else. And not everybody's supposed to succeed in this demonic system that they gave you of having skills. Yeah, a lot of people with skills, me myself, have a lot of skills. For what? To be a servant. Yeah, to last a few birthdays, because you ain't gonna be happy in this life being a servant for life. You're not gonna build nothing with these so-called skills, thinking you're gonna build your people inside the cube, inside your religion. Are you kidding me, right? I'm watching them. I wanna see them succeed. You know what I'm saying? I wanna see them how they gonna go past that. Because they believe in the school system. Yeah, they believe in the educational system and everything, people. These niggas believe in everything, as I told you. They believe in the old institutions, they believe in the system, you know what I'm saying? And they believe that these entities should educate their children. You know, get some skills. Watch the price of oil. You know, you're gonna be important one day. Get some skills. Go to the university. But you ain't learning nothing there because whatever you're learning there, YouTube is not deleting. When all these people on YouTube claim they came from university, they teaching truth. YouTube is not deleting that stuff, people, but they deleting our stuff, and we just talking to you normal as people that didn't go to no college of their own, just giving our own soul opinions. And you got YouTube coming down and deleting it. What are they afraid of? The college boys with millions of views on YouTube, yeah, it's still not teaching you nothing other than they told you 30 years ago, the other generation back there, the same thing they told them. Get some skills, nigga. Yeah. hmm So this leaves you thinking and lets you knowing that these humans were created to build Babylon. Okay, that's what their function is. That's what they were created to be. Uh, Busy bees. They need build. They builders. So they need to be given a trade so they can fill a position in the corporate world of Babylon. But they ain't gonna have no land, or even these kids, they don't know what that is. Okay, you got the kids now, they're putting them in real small little houses, you know what I'm saying, the size of a car, and tell them that, you can afford that. So they're just working to live in these packed little houses that have no energy to them other than microwave and burning them and killing them in microwave world with mobile phones, microwave and all that crap, TV all around them in these small square hall houses that they give them. They ain't gonna last. That's why they need these so-called skills. Yeah, keep them busy. That's all. But they don't have no life in this systemic education system, and they don't want to give you no land because you are a human. Humans deserve no land. Humans were created to build Babylon. That's right. Yeah. That's why you see the humans, no matter what happening, they are always donating and to donating programs to stop poverty, but poverty never stopped. Yeah. Oh, well, most of us, if not all of us, are still poor. They never stop no poverty. And there's people still sending money all day, every day, people. In these churches, everywhere. Stop poverty. You never see that money. Yeah, but they donate them. And they donate to big corporations too. That's what they do. So there's no hope for them. You know, they believe in the system. So they, you know, they chase after this the pseudoscience they gave them. You see them go to these hospitals, take shots, get hooked into drugs. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you have a kid and you want your kid to grow up and not get hooked into drugs. But you see all these adult people are hooked in drugs and they can leave these drugs if they stop, they die. Some of them, most of them, I know they take, 20, 30 drugs, tablets a day. So, these people can't leave the system. If the system goes off, they die because they won't have tablet. They won't have medicine. So these are slaves that will do whatever the hell to save their lives now. Because these are drug addicts, people. And you know what drug addicts will do? They will sell their mother for their drug, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a society that they created around here. You know what I'm saying? And all these cowards are scared to share videos. And you dwell in religion, you know what I'm saying? This is what happens. Make cowards. You know? That's why they need school systems. They need all types of systems to lead them. Church systems, school systems, full of charlatans, and these charlatans will ruin them. Will ruin them real good. Don't worry about it. You know, it's just things I see, and I'm telling you, stay off these circles because you know the end of them, and that they're just gonna be more and more poverty and death. That's what they're working for. When you dwell in religion, you don't know nothing and need school systems. You know, you're not a man, you're a human. And humans serve systemic systems. You know, it is. This is why all the Bible stories are based in mythology. You know what I'm saying? First reason is that there was this reset. So everything they're gonna get is mythology. Nothing is gonna be for real because everything was done away with, burned down, destroyed. Information was destroyed, were collected, were kept by somewhere, by Yahweh, you know what I'm saying? Scientific information. And everything else was deleted. So all you're gonna get after the reset is mythology. You know. So and they're gonna have you far away from your spirituality. That's what the people want. That's what they want. They don't want you to know spirituality. They want to give you religion, have you make you live in fear. You know what I'm saying? It's all a myth. They gave you the Moses stories. You know what I'm saying? I showed you in many videos that all these Moses stories are all BS. You know, never happened. And Jesus is a mythical character too. You know what I'm saying? Along with Mary and the apostles, all of them made up after the reset. They put these stories together, as I showed you. Yeah, got Josephus and these other tribes that have been busy cooking your world, cooking your reality. You know, and the niggers don't know nothing. They're just religious, and they be jumping from God to God. You know. One year they Muslim, next year they Christian, next year they are Hebrew Israelites. That's how they're gonna go, because they have no nothing, so they chase everything. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know itself. It's a sad thing. You know what I'm saying? So they need that God outside of themselves to judge them. You know that they have to serve as a deity. You know what I'm saying? They gotta give thanks to him and give him a name and all that. Because they don't know themselves. Yeah. The whole Bible is a mythology. That's all I want you guys to get from these videos. You know what I'm saying? Learn about yourself. And, you know, don't trust nothing that they give you in this system. This systemic system. There's nothing they're going to give you that is for you, for your benefit. That's all I find out. And I'm warning you. Yeah, don't trust nothing they tell you. They're not going to change. No, nothing. Yeah. The whole history is religion, the whole science is religion, and the whole mathematical equation is religious. Okay, and this dictate that you're a monkey. All of them. Yeah. And religion is nothing but social constructs they have on you. You know, all religions, they're all social constructs. After the reset, social constructs that actually control us. You know. And y'all know that the whole religious construct is nothing but the whole government. So there's nothing to know there that you don't know. And this is all that they all work for. All these niggas are all pro New World Order, all of them pro church, pro abortion, pro shots, pro sex change, pro everything. Okay? They down with the whole thing. Pro Bowl, whole alert and everything. There's nothing you can tell them. They're gonna wake up. You know, they have a perpetual hatred for the truth. Instead of being bewitched, a lot of them to believe lies, and lying spirits are always present in their congregations to bring them down into the lowest hells. You know what I'm saying? Because they are just destroyers. That's it, man. I love you all. No personal, sorry. Peace.